Cohen. Give it up for Sam.
Thank you. Yeah. Woo! So I am thinking about running for president. I know I'm vertically challenged, but many small men have left their mark on history. Yeah, I Googled it, and it turns out I'm only 1 inch shorter than Hitler. Wow. Wow. How's that for a campaign slogan, huh? I'll tell you, I would be the first Jewish president. So there'd be a lot of assassination attempts. Yeah. Imagine the headlines. Breaking news. Today, President Cohen was leaving his synagogue when a shot was fired at his head. Fortunately, the bullet only blew off his yarmulke. So I had a lot of problems back in high school. Yeah, school psychologist sat me down. He said, now, you have ADD, attention deficit disorder. I said, I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? I was watching porn on my phone. Plus, I had such poor comprehension skills, they had to put me in special ed. But being in special ed wasn't that bad. Thank God I didn't have to wear a helmet. Nah, I chose to wear a helmet. Because the kids who wore helmets could get away with anything. Like one time, I lit up a joint in the bathroom. Yeah, there was a teacher outside. Hey, smoking weed in school is an automatic suspension. I was like, it's okay. I'm wearing a helmet. I don't know any better. Yeah, the teachers were extra nice to the special ed kids. Every day, they would bring in cupcakes, cookies, brownies. I thought, great, I'll be dumb and diabetic. I wasn't just scared of failing a test. I was scared of losing a foot. But I'll never forget when I lost my virginity. She insisted that I wear protection, so I kept my helmet on the whole time. Boom. Senior year, I couldn't get a date for the prom, but my friend said, don't sweat it, I found you the perfect girl. So I rented a tuxedo, bought a corsage. Prom night, he shows up at my house with a blow-up doll. Yeah, that motherfucker. But on the bright side, I finally found someone with less sexual experience than me. I mean, how many guys could she have been with? She was fresh out of the box. So we get to the prom. Right away, this jock starts giving me shit. Hey, dumbass, nice date. Where'd you meet her? Toys R Us? I said, seriously, you think your date's boobs are real? As we were leaving the prom, there was a guy at the door handing out condoms. I said, what are you, blind? I don't need condoms. My date's made out of latex. When we got back to my car, I saw that I left the corsage in the back seat, so I tried to pin it on her. What the hell was I thinking? On prom night, you know how some guys brag about popping their date's cherry? Well, my date actually popped. So believe it or not, I went to college. It was in rural Maryland, so I was like the only Jew. I took a girl out to dinner. I mentioned that I'm Jewish. She said, oh, did you know that Jesus was a Jew? I said, you're kidding. So if Jesus was Jewish, how did he end up as a carpenter? He couldn't get into medical school? He must have been like, rejected? They've got some balls. Do they know who my father is? Then she goes, you know, you don't seem any different from the other guys here. Can you prove you're really Jewish? I said, no problem. So when I thought no one was watching, I showed her that I was circumcised. And that's how I got banned from Applebee's. You guys have been amazing. Thank you very much.